For I was hungry, and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger, and you invited me in.
Catholic Charities of Southeast Texas fulfills its mission to defend and ensure the preservation of human dignity. Our vision is to achieve a universal community that is stronger physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, willing and empowered to care for the needs of its members. Our service territory includes 9 counties in Southeast Texas. Our services are provided to individuals and families regardless of their race, gender, religion, age, or national origin.
Catholic Charities is so important in my life. It gives me the opportunity to actually help people to a bigger extent than I could by myself. The idea of putting a team of people together, using our talents, all of us have been given different talents, and being able to put those talents together is what makes Catholic Charities so effective.
I witnessed the employees come together as a team to help make Catholic Charities succeed. It is beyond the shadow of a doubt that they do this from within their heart. It's not a financial reward to work for Catholic Charities. There's some drive there that brings employees of Catholic Charities to the organization, and it's the drive to see and help others.
The Asset Building Case Management Service combines financial education with long-term case management, helping families repair their credit and commit to increasing their savings. Annually, the program serves hundreds of people.
We now partner with Catholic Charities using the ABC Case Management Program. All of our families save money towards their down payments on their houses and participate in a program called IDA, which requires them to attend financial literacy classes. So we sign all of our families up with ABC Case Management, and they have been great at helping our families get prepared for homeownership and for purchasing a house.
There was a lot of things that I thought I knew as far as finance and everything was concerned, but this program teaches you so much more. It helps you with your goal, and it tells you how to reach your goals. And through this program, I am now a homeowner, but this program actually got me on track and kept me on track so that I was able to get my home sooner than I thought.
Our counseling service offers affordable individual, couple, family, and grief counseling.
Probably about 7 years ago, I first came here for counseling for individual, and then I brought my husband, and then we brought our children, and then I went through a divorce, and the kids and I have been coming back here for 2 years. It's been helpful in our family.
One of the services that Catholic Charities provides is the counseling services, which my parishioners have availed themselves of, as well as other people outside the Catholic community. I have personally referred a lot of couples to the counseling services of Catholic Charities and have been very pleased.
We offer support in the form of case management and financial assistance to those who have suffered personal tragedies as well as natural and man-made disasters. We coordinate emergency relief and provide training for volunteers to give them the skills to mobilize in future disasters. Nearly 10,000 people were helped in the wake of local hurricanes, and the program continues to be a vital regional resource.
The recent hurricane in Louisiana, we helped those people with funding to get back to Louisiana, and we're prepared for any disaster that comes to this area.
Children receive peer and adult support during times of grief, including the death of a parent or sibling, or the effects of separation or divorce of their parents.
I'm sitting in a room today that's for Elijah's Place. It's a program needed for grieving kids and parents. And I can't imagine being in this room, but at the same time, I can't imagine this room not being here to support this community, to support children. There's a great need, and I think as a community, we have to continue to support Catholic Charities and all that they do.
This is an amazing place. It provides a safe haven and a friendly environment for families in crisis to come and meet and talk with others that have gone through similar and like things that they're going through. You see these kids come in when they're fresh and they're new. and they're nervous. They don't really open up. But to see them grow, to see them get to a point where they're actually helping the other kids that are just coming in. They're telling them how to deal with things. And they get to a point where they're solving their own problems by just talking to us.
If I were talking to someone my age whose parents are going through a divorce, I would tell them that they should look into Catholic Charities and come here, because it's a great opportunity to meet people your age and adults who you can talk to who have gone through and are going through similar situations.
Every day of the year, our hospitality center serves a healthy midday meal to the homeless, unemployed, elderly, and disabled, and others who lack access to sufficient food. We serve between 40 and 45,000 meals each year and serve more than 3,500 people.
I just want to thank Catholic Charities for always being there for our citizens, providing the service that no one else can offer our citizens and is much needed. The food service is always there, they're consistent. They've always provided the reporting that we needed for the CDBG as well as the HPRP program, and we want to commend them for providing a great service for our citizens.
I felt a lot of compassion for them because some of them you could really tell just needed somebody to give them a smile, somebody that would just give them a nice meal and provide a little bit of compassion for them. They have been a blessing to me, a whole lot.
We provide affordable legal services to immigrants who need the protection afforded them under the law. Services include family reunification, green card renewals, and violence against women protection. Our parish social ministry lends support and training resources to local church leaders and members attempting to organize local social justice ministries and community service.
And the reason I believe in Catholic Charities is because it allows us to help those less fortunate. But true charity means you may not even know the person personally that needs help. And that person is never going to give you accolades or thank you or make you shine in the public. So when I give money, I know that some hungry person that I may never meet and who will never thank me, but I know that I'm doing what Christ asked us.
And as much as you have done it to one of the least of these, my brothers, you have done it to me.